Hey YouTube, how you doing? Welcome back to another Blender tutorial from your boy Hunter. Today I'm going to be continuing with the animating Kratos in Blender. So the last time we did the movement and we did some tank control so you can track two different things, but I think I want to change this so it actually uses the mouse to move around. I mean, doing this, he just disappears. No, because the armatures. This it's not smooth enough for me. So I'm gonna change this. So to get started, I'm gonna click on my player controller, bring this up. We can use this motion run. We can use the edit object 1 W. We're not gonna need the rest. I'm gonna delete those. And also I think I'm gonna get rid of these as well. So now I'm just gonna have WS and idle. So what I'm gonna do is, when I press my W button, I want him to do his normal. What was this? What was this? What was this? D. I don't need this. I don't need this. I'm gonna keep the walk for now. Okay, to do the mouse, I'm just gonna add a mouse on this side. Yeah, mouse. I'm blind. Mouse on this side. I'm just gonna minimize this and send it up a little bit. I already have a mouse. Oh, that's left button. Okay. So now, no. I'm gonna set it all the way to the top. Come on, you piece. Okay, just set this to movement, because for some reason I keep getting confused on where the bloody thing is. Okay, so that one's there. The next mouse, the one that says visibility, we need this on look. And again, I'm gonna move it to the top. And then I'm just gonna hook this up. It's gonna add the hand controller at the bottom, so I'm gonna need to move this up. There we go. So now it's hooked up. I'm gonna move this one down because weird. This one has to go down. Oh, it can't go down because. Okay, anyway, so I'm only gonna need it to rotate on the Z axis. So the up and down motion I'm gonna turn off. This one. So turn this one off. So now you should be able to and it's not rotating. Let's see what that is. Oh, I have to remove all of the edit objects. My bad. Oh. Okay, so it's not rotating with the mouse. Why is this? Just get rid of these real quickly because I don't need them anymore. I think I selected the floor. And I deleted the light. Okay, that's fine. Okay, it's not rotating. Oh, that's because this is actually set to a. Yeah, I was actually supposed to parent this now. Control P and just object. And it's still not rotating. Just make sure this is actually rotating. Now why is the rest not working? Player movement. This is weird. It's not rotating at all. Let me just clean this up real quickly. I just want to see what's going on. Then at the top. Okay, let me just check out my system console. Where's the error? Possible cause are probably appended object error. Logic may be incorrect. Okay, so the logic is incorrect. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna unhook all of these. Get rid of that. So I only have the rotation now. So it is not working. Okay, so it rotated for a moment when I started the game. It rotates and then it stops. Okay, there's one huge problem. This might be well, I don't know why this is not working. So only logic that I have running right now. I'm not really getting errors. Okay. It is rotating, but only rotates for a second and then it just stops. I don't know why that is, and I don't think I'm getting any errors. Unsuitable DXT compression failed to okay, so that's not really an error. No, whatever. So the moment I parent this armature to this, it fucks up. I don't know why that is. It's not supposed to do that. I'm getting irritated now. Let's try this, see what happens. Oh, weird. No way. No bloody way. Okay, that's weird. Okay, mouse over any. Apparently that works. That's a new one. That's a new one. Okay, so let's just hook up the rest. That's just stupid. Okay, so the first one was the run and run backwards. Now I actually need to hook up both. So instead of I think this one, Control C, so I'm just gonna paste this in and use it right there, Control B, and just take away the negative. Okay, now we need the animations, so let's just make sure which animation I'm using. Run Kratos. Actually, you know what? I do not need the move backwards. I can actually get rid of this. And also I need a always. I forgot about the always. Oh, wait a minute, it's not an always. It's a keyboard. Invert all keys. We're just gonna go to the idle. And let's use this end controller for that. So idle, it goes to the idle, so that's the idle animation. So it should now idle and run. There we go, we got him to run. It's a little fast, but okay, the rotation is way too fast. Okay, so let's bring this down to maybe 0.5. Yeah, 0.5 looks good. Okay, so now I can use my mouse to move around Kratos. I don't know why the mouse over any is supposed to do that. I mean, that's not supposed to be mouse movement, but okay, I'm not gonna complain. I just learned something else. Okay, so the next one. Oh, I didn't even need this. Okay, so now I think we can do the walk as well, but let's do that. So if you hold in shift, he's gonna walk. So let's do this. W with the modifier shift, or actually shift with the modifier W. Give it a true pulse, and let's just hook it up to the walk, and we're gonna hook this up. Let's make sure. No, this one goes to this action. So now we can walk, but it's not moving. Okay, so it's, let's see, negative 0.005. Whoa, that's way too fast. Okay, the run is 0.1. So negative 0.005. It's supposed to work. Okay, so it's adding. Okay. So for some reason the walk doesn't wanna work with me. There we go. A little too fast. So let's try 2. Where's my camera? I think I deleted. No, I did not delete the camera. Okay, cool. Okay, so when you attack, he has to take out his blades immediately. So I think we do have a little attack. I didn't have an animation for the attack, but okay, so let's get started with maybe a jump. So on the player movement, I'm gonna give it another keyboard. That's gonna be spacebar. Give it another true pulse. Make sure it's set to tap. On this side, on the motion, make sure it's set to actor, and then you get max jumps. Kratos can jump twice. So basically what you're gonna get now is when I hit play, okay, nothing's gonna happen, but that's my bad. Okay, you're gonna give me my stuff back here. What's going on? That was weird. Okay, so we need a jump now. So on this side, I'm gonna add a motion. Make sure it's set to character motion and set it to jump. Hook the jump up to the jump, and now you should be able to jump twice. But we want him when he's in the air, so let's do this. So collision, and it's supposed to be ground. Make sure it's a true pulse. Set it to invert, and on this side with a, come on, why in the bloody hell are you doing this to me? Add a game property on this, call it ground, call this player, we don't need any logic on the ground. Someone give me the bloody, there we go. Okay, so when it's not gliding to the with the ground, we want Kratos to play an animation. So The animation I'm gonna be playing is idle in air, so we need an animation like that. So switch to your timeline or dope sheet, doesn't matter. Give it a new one and call it idle air. There we go. And make sure, oh shoot, that's supposed to be idle air. Just make it okay, so we know what we're looking for. Control tab, Alt R, Alt G. Okay, so now we need something that actually says he's idling in the air. So bring the foot up, bring this one down. Okay, that's gonna be the idle pose. So that's blocking out the pose. So when he's in there, he's gonna have this pose, which is gonna transition. Which I think this is correct. What is this? What is this? What the hell is this? Okay. Okay, so frame 10. That might be too slow. Try 60 frames. I'm gonna go to my timeline, set this to 60. Okay, now I've got another issue, and that's the kilt, or whatever they call this. Okay, the upper body might be too much. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep it like that. So we got a air idle. Now we need a landing. So I'm gonna go back to my logic brick, not my logic brick, to my dope sheet, and make sure I push down on this. Now I need a landing animation. So from this, I'm gonna bring him down pretty quick. Now I need him back in his normal idle pose, and that's gonna be a little harder to do than I initially thought. I should have actually just I can actually just do this. Okay, you know what? Can actually just get rid of, well, not all of them. Just get rid of this one. Okay, just call this land. Just bring it up to it's a little better. Okay, now we need him to stand up, so I'm just gonna make another keyframe right here so that I can actually edit this. So I'm gonna push down on this. I'm gonna go to my nonlinear, and let's go ahead and turn on battle ready idle. I don't know where these came from. I never gave these animations. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy this pose by just going Control C and copy pose. Turn this off, and now I need the land. I'm gonna tap into edit mode for the land, and I'm gonna bring it all the way up here, and I'm just gonna Control V. So it lands and it goes back to his normal pose. Just trying to add some weight to these. No, that should be good. Okay, go back to the non-linear. Alt H. And just tab. Now we've got a nice landing animation. Cool. So we got the idle air. So I'm not gonna worry about, you know, when you press the jump button, what happens when you do that, because you might be able to just use something with the idle air to do that. So I'm going to go back to battle ready. Now I'm gonna transition between these two. So I'm gonna bring up this. Go in areas. Come on, you piece. Oh shit. Okay. So now we have the jump. We have a collision. But now we need something that says, alright, now it's not colliding with the ground. And we already have that. But it needs an action for that. So for the armature, I'm going to add an action, and the first one is going to be idle air. There's going to be a loop stop, and make sure it's not set to continue, and I think it was 60 frames if I'm not mistaken. Then I'm going to do this. I'm going to hook this up, and I cannot do that because it's on the player movement. I'm going to have to add an AND controller, hook that up, and then hook it up to the action. So now we should do the idle animation, and he is not. Okay, let's try an AND controller on that side. You know what? I think the idle is messing with it. No, it's not. Okay, so there's something going on when it's not, for some reason it's not working. Let's see. I'm gonna try and turn off all of these for now, just so you can see what's going on. Not these, not these. Why aren't you working? No error. not playing the animation for some unknown reason. I turned off everything I could. Nothing else should mess with it. I don't get it. Idle air. Oh, I got the wrong one. Ah, why didn't you guys say that? Now I should play that. There we go. Okay. Now I need him to land. Okay. So the best way I can do this is because I'm in this one state for idling in the air. There's only one problem with this. If I give this another collision, that says collision with ground, I'm gonna show you what happens. Let's do this tap. And I'm gonna play another animation that says land. I just want to play it. 60 frames. I'm gonna have another hand controller. I'm gonna hook this up. See, it's not even playing. I can bring the priority up to 7. Bring it down to layer 4. Bring the blending in. Let's try that maybe. Oh, it actually works. Haha. Okay, so maybe the blending is maybe a little too much. So the transition is a little off. So let's try and start this off at frame 2. See what happens. Almost. Frame 7. Oh, that looks good. Actually does look good. I obviously don't want him to... Whoa, 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 no, no, no. I saved you. Obviously don't want him to be able to slide like this when he's gliding with the ground, so that's what I meant by going into states. So the player controller that's actually messing around now. Okay, I'm not even able to turn around, but okay. Oh, I know why. Okay, so that's what I meant by going into states. So when the idle is on, you don't want him to be able to even do something like that. I wonder. Let's just look at the collisions for this. Collision bounds. I'm gonna triangulate mesh. And maybe create obstacle and give it an anisotropic friction. Now it shouldn't go through the ground anymore. Okay, so going into states now. As you can see, something's actually pretty weird. It's actually doing a little bit of a run there, huh? Yeah, it's doing a little bit of a run. That's actually good. Okay, so going into a state, making sure he doesn't move when he hits the ground. So, only for the box. So when you get the collision, you're going to play the animation, but for your box, you're going to go to state 2. So hook this collision up to that state. Actually, no. I'm actually doing this wrong. Just do it like this. Going into state 2. Oh, screw you. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it like this. Okay, so go state 2. On state 2, you're gonna have a little bit of a delay. So let's say plays, we started on, let's try 60 and 60, and then again player movement state 1. So just a delay again. Okay. So now I shouldn't move when he's... There you go, he doesn't move. Now the delay is a little too slow. Okay, so let's bring the delay down to 56. And maybe on this side as well, 56. Let's try 50. I actually like that. That's good. Okay, the mouse over any is actually getting on my nerves, so... Okay, so back to state 1. Let's mouse over any. Actually, it's not going to be an issue when you in your camera view anyway, so actually it's a huge issue. It doesn't restrict the mouse to the center of the screen, so let's see why that is. and see what happens. And when I move it too far, it does exactly what it's not supposed to do. But that's just easily fixed by just going up. Okay, so that animation that plays while it's running, that's not right. So let's try to take out the blend in. Come on, mouse, work with me here. Why it's running, I don't know. Let's bring the priority down a little bit. On Kratos, priority 1 maybe. Okay, so the animations are not. I'll add this one to add. And he falls through the ground. Figures. Okay, for now I think that's good. Just making sure I've got this physics set correctly. Okay, so you can actually see this going through the ground and it's not supposed to. Bring this up. Okay. Okay, now for the last piece. Let's say we want the weapons to show. I'm gonna show you how to do that. So, I want these to show up when a certain button is pressed. And we have that. Q. So, let's do that. Boom. He's got his weapon in his hands. Okay, so I think that covers a lot on this part of the tutorial. Let's see. Yeah, I've got about an hour's. The mouse over any, I'm not really sure what that actually works, but okay, it rotates. But when the mouse leaves the screen, I don't know why that happens, but I think if I do it like this, instead of, you know, playing the game in embedded, let's just start the standalone. Let's give it a moment. Okay, apparently it's not working. Huh, that's so weird. Wait for the program to respond. Oh no, 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 don't do this, don't do this. I didn't save. I did not save. Shit. I'm gonna save. Control S. And this might be also an issue. Let's see. Running it in full screen might actually do the job. Hopefully. Oh, there we go. We actually got him. It actually looks like he's playing a little bit of an animation while you're doing the jump in air. So I think in the next video I might actually fix up this running animation, or I'm gonna do this off screen doing the running animation because it looks so blocky. I don't know if you realized. I mean, compared to what's happening there, I mean, seriously, this looks so bad. And also, so now we can have a little bit of a tank control, and I can move the mouse as far as I want and it's still going to work. Bye, have a wonderful time. Alright, so cool. Now the standalone player works. I still don't understand why the mouse movement will not work. I wonder. Let's just try mouse over, and it's actually supposed to give you. Oh, no. Seriously, I'm not sure why this is not working. I can even use mouse wheel down. No, I cannot. There's a movement. Okay, so I think in the next video I'm actually going to make him pull out his weapons by blending in with the idle animation and pulling out his weapons at the same time, giving him a little bit of a flair when he does it. How does that sound? Haha, yeah. But for now, we got this to work. This is pretty much fine. Yeah. For some reason when I move the mouse too fast it just bugs out, but I'll see what I can do about that. You know, when you move the mouse too fast it just messes around, so apparently I can't do anything about that just yet. Something else you actually can have is also bet you didn't know you can do that. You can actually check the frame rates as well. It says running 13 frames per second, which is actually pretty bad. Frame time. Okay, cool. It looks good. Getting little frame drops. Alright, so I'll see what I can do about the mouse, and on the next video I'll explain what I did. But for now I'm gonna have to say thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you didn't like it, dislike it. If you want me to explain anything, just leave a comment down below. I will be happy to answer your comments. I just need to find out why my comments keep disappearing. I don't even get them on my phone for some reason. I saw I had a few comments and they disappeared before I can actually check them out, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so we always be in the loop for when the next video comes out. And as always, guys, I'm gonna say have a wonderful day.